It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest. Look at Philadelphia. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Covington with the steal. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way. And timing the rejection perfect.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Here's Philadelphia. And Simmons kicks to McConnell. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And slammed up by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum got bullied a little inside, but he stood his ground and gets it to go.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to McConnell. Embiid inside, covered by Biyombo.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Here's Tatum. Biyombo kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Covington. Good D by Covington. And here's Sharp. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game.
And using his size so well inside. I also love how confident Embiid is.
Covington with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Sharp passes to Simmons. And Payton sends it back.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And it's Gordon missing. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Charlotte. Biyombo with the block.
Excellent timing by Biyombo and an impressive vertical, too. He's a good shot blocker because of that.
Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Judge has the open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. Magic leading by 4. Goes up on the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Simmons. Here's Covington. Pass to McConnell. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Here's White. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Man, I like how Payton runs things. I mean, his passing first mentality is exactly what you want from your point guard.
Tipped away. Stolen by Gordon. Payton dishes to Biyombo. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They get it back. Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Saric. Clock at 6. And it's Derek White with the rebound.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
And it's Gordon missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Simmons. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up to the Orlando Magic with a 9-point lead. Stolen by McConnell. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Magic leading by 7. Augustine with it. Now Okafor defending. Augustine passes to Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
76ers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's James. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Orlando making a change here. Tatum's checked in. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Augustine passes to Tatum. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 9. Holmes kicks to Harrison. Pass to Gregory. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Right side Tatum. Holmes with the steal. Pass to Harrison. He takes it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Okafor. Shot from the low block. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size, he poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses.
Beasley's checked in for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons comes in for Harrison. Shot game clock separated by 5. Tatum no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Simmons with it. And then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the match? Here so far in this one.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Beasley, and he drops it in from the low post.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Vucevic. Here is Ibaka. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is, dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
Here's Okafor, takes it off the glass.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Ibaka. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Hits it out to Gordon. Ibaka sets the pick for Gordon. Okafor grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Beasley, the pass to Grant. Now, here's Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get it again. Beasley dishes to Okafor.
And your 6'11" doesn't take much for you to slam it home. Okafor, just a big guy who really can get to the rack quickly.
And now, here's Hazonia. Guarded by Simmons. Gordon against Beasley. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Tatum's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside, Tatum finds the deuce. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Gordon against Embiid, and that one drops. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get in the rock.
Tatum's shot is off.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And they take the lead. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tatum, the young fella, absorbing the contact while being fouled on that shot attempt.
And the 76ers with some changes. Arch comes in for Okafor, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Jeremy Grant. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Combo, he's checked in for Vucevic. Derek White comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Peyton in for Hezonja. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break Phoenix.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Magic trail by 4. Peyton kicks to Tatum. The Magic again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons the bounce pass. Embiid finds Simmons. Inside. Here's Sharp. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tatum looking around. Shoots over Covington. Tatum no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Charge passes to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The Magic trail by 8. Peyton kicks to Tatum. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test. Of his resolve here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Grant, he's checked in for Simmons. Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Magic. Peyton. Now Tatum, 17 points in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the inside. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
McConnell gets to Sharp. Pass to Covington. Embiid with a screen on Peyton. Embiid in the corner. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Outside Covington. There's the 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage. the game steadily heading north.
And now Philadelphia on the break, and it goes down 2 points. Judge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
When you take a look at Jason Tatum's skill set, it seems like the sky is the limit. I mean, I think we could be looking at a future superstar, folks.
And Judge kicks to McConnell. And he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. The Magic trail by 16. Here's Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Jason Tatum.
He's tough and feisty. Tatum not backing down in his first year.
Payton against Simmons. Pass to McConnell. Embiid with a screen on White. A shot by McConnell, no good. Tatum, that's for two. And Tatum takes the hit and still converts.
Showing his focus and skill. Tatum able to take advantage of that interior defense.
Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by White.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
And the basket by Gordon.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
The 76ers leading by 10. It's Covington on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
Here's White. Buries it down low. White's got his second bucket tonight.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And they double up Simmons. Embiid wide open. Orlando grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
White had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And he's good on the 3-ball. McConnell's got 5.
Boy, Embiid is a big guy that has a little bit of awareness of himself and what's going on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Tatum for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
Shot clock at 3. And that one, good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you see the different ways Embiid has to score, it's clear what potential this young fella has.
Tatum down low. Covington's there.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Here's Simmons.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Outside Tatum to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Come on now. Tatum just showing off on that dunk. Oh, man. That was nice.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Covington in the corner. Rebound by the Magic. Biyombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That rim has a family.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
The reason Payton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switcher also for Orlando. Ibaka is checked in.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And Embiid with the screen on Gordon. Gordon against Grant. The dive for the ball. Payton outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
You know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Grant, that's good.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Grant with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. No good from Grant. And it's the Magic's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Jason Tatum attacking with no hesitation on offense. And this is exactly what his coach, the fans, and we want to see from that young fella.
Last break. Here come the Magic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily winning.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Okafor with the screen on White. Simmons passes to Okafor. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 4. 1:31 left to play here in the third.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good. The Magic shooting at 51%. Really solid. And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
So both teams making some changes here. 107 left to play in the third. Beasley post, guarded by Tucker. And that one is good by Beasley.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Magic trail by 4. And White kicks to Vucevic. Back to White. Tatum down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific slam from Tatum. This rookie rises up quickly to hammer that one down.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dozier can't get it to go. Here are the Magic now. To the tie. Tatum no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Aaron Gordon on the line. That one is on Beasley. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Grant on the wing. Pass to Dozier. 1 second left. It's off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Orlando Magic. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here's Gordon. Here's Ibaka. Misses from short range. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
The Magic with the lead. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Grant. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, the young swingman showing off his hops there. Tatum just powered that one down.
And so Grant will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Simmons. Over Augustine. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Grant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
James finds Simmons. Kicks it out to James. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this end.
It's good. Tatum's got 38 points.
Excellent execution down there. Tatum looking to attack from this area whenever he can.
On the wing, James. And the rejection by Tatum.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Grant against Gordon. Some solid defense from Grant. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's James. No good from outside. Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the long strides along with the wingspan really helped Tatum attack the rim.
Timeout called. 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Barber in for James. Orlando also making some changes. Shep, who's checked in. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Augustine. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. Now, coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Simmons kicks to Grant. Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's Embiid. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Embiid's got 23 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Tatum passes to Gordon. Ibaka sets the bid for Tatum. Counted. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Orlando leading by 4. Tatum with it. Guarded by Simmons. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Tatum. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tatum's got 44.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timeout called. 76ers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trail by 10. Simmons, and Peyton sends it back.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid combines timing with his length well on that end.
And stolen by Biyombo. Gordon. And he misses the J. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Embiid. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
White from 19. That one goes.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Ah, it's in there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Outside, Simmons. Trying again. Tatum against McConnell. Shoots it up. Simmons there for the rebound. The 76ers trail by 8. Biyombo with the block.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Magic.
Didn't look. My goodness, Joel Embiid, spectacular.
Good luck trying to get physical with Embiid. He can score through just about anybody in this league.
That one misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It is obvious Embiid wants to be the guy in these moments.
And that's an intentional foul. And it's Orlando's ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 8. And what's their best move at this point?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Gets it to go. Down low. Simmons against Payton. White fires. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. The breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for this.